This one's Unwind with Angela Griffin, architect, sent me back to sleep. Next though, Sands of the Sixes with Tony Blackburn coming. Only got a couple of minutes, and then we'll be right on it. Mind you, I'll be walking by then. I'm unwinding so much, I'm going back to sleep. I'm starting to wake you up Saturday morning. I'm here. I fancy a little lie in. Market. On Radio 2 Unwinds of Angela Griffin. Fuck off.
With Amore closing this week's mix. And there are more mixes.
Hark at the voice.
On the BBC Sounds app, if you are missing us already, just search for Unwind to get your weekly dose of relaxation. You have been listening.
Jog yourself on, Angela.
My producers have been Hayley Clark and Shivani Makwana.
No one gives a fuck. I'm going. See, because there's no clouds, there's nothing for the pink light to hold on to. So, what we've got is the 6 o'clock bells. Fucking missed them again. Talking, see. Seems to be a lot of horses out. Huh. This must be the milder weather. So I've got all the interviews done now. Just got to track down. I've just got to find the Surrey Docks farm one and sort out some of the cutaways, but the cutaways are absolutely shit. Fucking, I didn't realise how bad he was as a cameraman. Now 28 years on, because that was both our first film. We hadn't had a lot of kind of tuition by then. But we did have a bit more than that. Fucking some of the way he's framed the shots. Anyway, I ain't worried about that then. Yeah, and so I posted one on Facebook about Joey. Because, you know what I remember, all they see was the bit that I put in the film, if they saw the film. And it was the full interview. And then because they're their relations, Joey and her mum Brenda, rest in peace, they ain't seen them. And I kind of do the questions, then we have a chat. So some great stories from Brenda. Good to see Joanne, like 28 years, 27 years ago. Young and just starting out on doing studying for a childcare degree. Where this week she's celebrating 25 years for owning her own nursery, which is excellent. And then I put the one of Brenda up. They ain't seen their mum, have they? I ain't heard her voice for years since she died. And she died it's 20, oh, it's more than 20 years ago. So yeah, I loved it. Brenda has some great stories of her and Jim boy, Uncle Jim, going over to National Wharf, which is bang opposite Mill Pond, where I was born, where they was all born. Mill Pond Estate. And any grain lorries with an hole in it, fill up their bags and then go and sell it to one of their uncles for his birds, to feed the birds. Then the one about nicking the tarry blocks off the road, blocks of wood soaked in tar, that was really great on the fire and cheap, you know, it cost you fuck all. And but leave big holes in the road. Anyway, Tommy Bishop, their cousin, came round on his milk cart. One wheel went down the hole, the milk cart's gone over and all his milk. That was all out on the balcony laughing. Some good bird song here. Oh. I'm sure he plots up behind a tree and waits for me to come, then slips in behind me. Or he just appears out of nowhere. Sun not up yet, so I'll catch it on the next lap. So now you can just start noticing the trees. Branches are filling up with foliage and a little bit of blossom here. And the park is becoming more greener. There's a touch of colour because a few clouds have appeared, look. Nice. Too far away from my enjoyment though. Husky Man weren't over yesterday, and he's always over. And I've usually passed him by now. So, something's up. I've remodeled the dog. Where's all your mates? Not so long ago I can point the camera at the woods and see right through. Not now. The green is back. It just kind of just hits you one morning like today and you realise spring is definitely sprung. You could almost call it dense forest. Is that Husky Man? Yeah, looks like it. Soon enough he parks up on the bank. Yep, that's him. No, he didn't have a day off, he was late because someone had parks in front of his driveway, or stops in front of his driveway with a flat, and I was waiting for the AA to come and change it. He went, "Have you got all the spare and that in the boots?" He went, "Yeah." He done it. What a good man. Oh, yeah, he was sorted. And late. Get some out of him. Look, it's a riot of colours. It's like I'm seeing it for the first time. You know, and that ain't come up overnight. And I've got my eyes kind of all over the gaff, giving them a treat, giving them a chance to see everything. But only today I've noticed that the park is much, much greener than I thought it was in my head. It's because I'm also always pointing the camera at these trees with nothing on them. It's all happening in the small bushes, but still no sun. Should have been well on its way over the horizon by now. Still ain't coming up, the sun. What's going on? 5 o'clock was it that I came out? No. At last. So the covers are off and that was it. Not very adventurous, is it? There you go. Novelty. 5 degrees, 6:53. And Paul Jones is telling us he's been naughty.